Here's everything you need to know about the third house in natal astrology. And make sure that you stick around until the end of this video, where I'll be sharing with you more tools and resources for how you can master the houses within your natal chart. The third house is traditionally called Dea, or the house of the goddess, which is a great name for the third house because the third house is the terrestrial house of joy of the moon. The third house represents our siblings, our immediate family, as well as the immediate environment or local neighborhood that we find ourselves growing up in. Our third house also has to do with how we get around in that neighborhood and the short distance journeys that take us to and fro the places that we're familiar with within our immediate surroundings. Though we don't really see evidence of this much within traditional astrology, the third house also seems to have a relationship with our early childhood education and our formative learning experiences. If we apply the Chaldean order to the 12 houses of our natal charts, then Mars has a natural association with the third house. The ancients said that Mars had a natural association with the third house because Mars corresponds with our blood brothers, our kinsmen, and our immediate family. Mars also corresponds with pilgrimages, which is something that we find people doing within their third house, even if those pilgrimages are to places within their immediate community. As the terrestrial house of joy of the moon, having the moon in the third house can give a person a very active family life, as well as a very active mind that's always seeking new and exciting things to do within the environment. As the house called goddess, some astrologers have commented on the fact that the third house has to do with indigenous, pagan, and earth-based forms of spirituality, whereas the ninth house seems to have more to do with organized religion. The fourth house, as we know, is the house of the father and the family, which means that the third house is the 12th house from the father. That means that if we find the ruler of the fourth house in the natal third house, that can indicate that our father was someone who was distant, emotionally unavailable, or someone who was just lost in his own private world, which may have made it difficult for us to have a relationship with him. Since the third house is a cadent house, the third house technically only has 25% of power with which to show its stuff. However, since the third house is having a sextile relationship to the ascendant, the ancients considered the third house to be a good house, even though the third house is cadent, which technically isn't the best condition for the houses. From a medical astrology perspective, the third house has to do with our shoulders, arms, forearms, hands, and fingers. Parts of ourselves that allowed us to reach out and familiarize ourselves with our immediate environment when we were babies. To receive a free sample chapter of my book, Mastering Traditional Astrology, set to be published in spring 2023, sign up for my newsletter down below, where you'll also gain access to other giveaways as well as free lectures from my private masterclass series. If you've enjoyed this video on the third house, then click on this link to find out everything you need to know about the fourth house.